Israel, rebirthing is becoming gradually more and more popular. Mm-hmm. So can you explain a little bit the differences between rebirthing and holotropic?
Well, the similarity is that we work with breath, and breath can be used in many different ways to change consciousness, not one technique. There are, differences. Again, the rebirthing field is not does not have kind of homogeneity that everybody would be doing the same. But the original method that Leonard developed, actually the rebirther was a coach telling people exactly how to breathe. You breathe to the top of your lung, and then towards the end the lizard breathing, and so on. So basically the idea that the facilitator knows better than the person, whereas the holotropic breathwork, the emphasis is on the self-healing, so the guidance from within. So that's one major difference. Another one, we put a lot of emphasis on music, particularly music coming from other cultures. The beats, the shamanic drum beat, or bhajans and kirtans, and Tibetan ritual music, Sufis. We use a lot of Sufi music. So that's seen as a very important and integral part, which is not part of the original rebirthing. The other thing is the bodywork, which we are using, which is specific for holotropic breathwork. The session doesn't really close well, just by the power of breath. And then the most important difference is the theoretical framework. Many people, professionals, would get involved in rebirthing in spite of the poor theory rather than because of that. I mean, the way it's formulated is something that your professional cannot accept. You confront the five biggies and the affirmations and all those things with it. So we've tried to link it to transpersonal psychology, and to then also beyond that to the new paradigm and so on. So put it in a framework that would be acceptable to academicians and clinicians, at least open-minded ones. They still would be resistant, but I think it's formulated in a way that's acceptable in the context of new paradigm thinking and stuff. Mm-hmm. Transpersonal psychology. So that would make it, at least theoretically, more acceptable in the academic circles.
Yes, and that is the main difference, theoretical.
Yeah, otherwise I would, send a client to a good rebirther before I would send them to a Freudian analyst. 7 years of psychoanalysis, 3 times a week, and there's just no comparison what you can do with breath and what you can do with talking.